The year was 2010. Mark was starting a new chapter in his life. This chapter involved this tiny house. He moved there with the intention of starting a new life, and along the way, he met Lisa. Lisa and him joined forces and became the JOHOs. And instead of losing this house, they decided to keep it and rent it out. This little rental property stayed with them for about 5 years. And now it's finally time to renovate and put it on the market. If you're new here, welcome.
And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
So join us on our little journey of fixing this little house up.
I'm Mark.
I'm Lisa.
And we're the
JOHOs. So cheesy,
Yeah,
like really. Anyway, so today we are not at our house. We have a little rental that we are wanting to sell, and we just want to spruce it up a bit and put it on the market.
So this is part 1 of our 2-part little house renovation series. What do we want to get accomplished in part 1? Well, we've got 4 main things we want to do. We want to gut what we need to gut, dispose of the garbage, we want to clean, and finally we're going to paint the entire place.
And just bring a little charm to this cute little place. It deserves it.
JOHO charm application and process.
Yeah.
So, like Mark said, we needed to get some new flooring. So we picked out the one we wanted, and it just so happened my niece wanted to come along with us. So we jumped in the car, headed on over there, and bless her little heart, she knows I have a bad shoulder, so she'd help Mark load every single one of these things onto these carts and wheeled them out and helped them load them back into the truck.
Okay.
How many do you need? 24 bucks?
20. Yeah. 25 would be best.
1,000 more to go.
So Missy, what do you think to all this flooring?
Too much work.
Exactly. Hope you brought your muscles to load it into the truck. Oh yes, you did. So fast forward to the next weekend, the May long weekend in Canada. We thought we'd get a head start and have a few good days of work up here. So we brought my parents and our youngest daughter along with us to help us clean and to paint and just give the place a general tidy up before Mark and I got really into the nitty-gritty.
Hey, what's going on? Reno and cleanup time, right?
Yes.
Man.
Oh my goodness, wow, what a difference, hey? I passed along the paintbrush. So after a long couple of days of driving back and forth, now take into consideration it takes an hour and a half to get here, so 3 hours a day of driving. Kind of doesn't make sense with the price of gas. So we brought everybody home, we went home, we regrouped, we got all of our stuff back, packed again, and decided just to stay the night every time we came here. Which really turned out to be a lot of fun in the end.
Good morning, sunshine.
Well, good morning. The JOHOs are ready to reno.
While Mark got to start the demo of all the things that we were getting rid of or taking down and cleaning, I strapped on my gear. It was a little chilly in there, and I got to assessing the situation with all these windows and doors. Ugh, what a job.
So you see all this flooring that's coming up, you guys, it was everywhere. So much flooring and garbage was gutted from this place. I filled our poor little SUV 3 times to go to the dump with this stuff.
What is it?
Floor.
What was it? A dime?
Just popped up out of the floor and landed on top of the wood.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so we just got a couple of knobs off Amazon, and they're actually pretty decent. I'm pretty impressed. Here's the before, and there's the after. And you know what? Really easy to install too. Mark, I thought you were done.
Listen, this is after done. This is done. Part 2.
Is this a pre-dinner at 8 o'clock warm-up?
It's just I want to put the smoke detector up. It's like a finishing touch. It's like a comfortable.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. So for all you gamers out there, you'll know that really you don't play games unless there's trophies involved. So for our DIY, I have my own Lisa assortment of trophies that I've claimed, and luckily able to trade them in for this shiny new drink.
Each piece of tape is spots that he needed to touch up with some paint, so I stuck tape to know where they were, so every time he did it, that's what these little badges are for.
Not badges, trophies.
Oh no, they're badges. After we get all cleaned up, we walked over to the restaurant. Yes, after working like 12 hours, we walked to the restaurant, which was really about a 10-minute walk. Not too bad. And it was so good. Just walking home.
Oh, hello there.
We have snacks.
Yo-hos. Oh.
Casey, no.
Rotate a little bit more.
Where? There?
No, the other way.
Yo.
Maybe.
Oh, I see them. Hold on. Oh. Ignore that mess. So day 15,010. I'm just gonna show you what Mark is working on, and he's doing really well. I'm pretty giddy about the whole thing.
Hello. You know, Lisa decided to go with like a basic white here for the ceiling, and what a difference. Oh my god.
Looks so good, eh?
Oh, just fantastic.
It's actually not a basic white, it's a ceiling white. That's typical, you know. I mean, unless you're gonna paint it a funky color, that's just how it comes. It's nice though, eh?
Oh, it's really going on nicely.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just so
yeah.
nice and bright.
Love it.
Yeah.
Changing the light fixtures.
Oh, yes.
Finally, I'm so excited to see them go up.
Oh, I know, right? And you did such a good job of painting these.
Thanks. They were like a silver color, and I thought, you know what? We're doing this on a budget. I'll just spray paint them matte black and put a clear coat over top of them, and they look like they were made that way.
And not to mention, that speaking of being on a budget, we got all of the restore.
Yes, we did. Yeah. And they're like, oh, they're so nice.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I know the boob light is way out, but you know what? This is more, like I say, more like a little cottagey kind of a house. So totally acceptable, I think. I'm gonna show you this one here. What do you need? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they're not like horrible. That was attached to the ceiling. Mark's just taking it off. They're really, really dirty though. And I'm keeping the mini one because I want to try to, it's little. I want to try to spray paint it maybe like more of a muted brass after I give it a really good clean. But yeah, so we got a pendant for this one that matches the boob of light. So anyways, yeah, all good. Just a couple more lights to do and we are done all the lighting. Oh, what a difference. Ooh, that's loud. Is that what we sound like?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes. But I mean, it's a good loud, right? Because it's someone.
Productive loud.
They're buildings. They're improving their home, which improves your view from your home.
And like, look at you all dressed up on the intro like you were ready to step right onto a DeWalt magazine. Like, you were just missing your DeWalt hat.
Did they call back again? I asked for a message this time.
Meanwhile, I'm looking like I'm going to hell in a handbag.
I couldn't make the last meeting. Nikita was
I'm
interested
actually
in
gonna.
my name being changed.
I think I'm gonna patent these pants.
Patton, like George Patton, go to war with them?
I don't know, but I think
So I think they've been to
everybody
a
should
few.
have some of these pants. You have to wipe your fingers on them because you know you get paint on your
You
fingers.
look like Sonny Corleone at the toll booth in your pants like that.
Ew.
After a paintball war.
No, stop.
She made him a project he couldn't refuse.
Oh, that's hot.
That almost landed on your head.
Sorry. Not sorry.
So we hope you enjoyed part 1, and we're looking forward to you joining us for part 2 next week, where you get to see all of the finishing.
Hey.
That's right. Don't forget to do all the things.
Like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bells, and when you do, you get notified every single time we upload a new video.
Whoa. Every time?
Every time.
And how often is that?
Usually every week.
Whoa.
And that's why we've been missing for the past couple weeks, because we've been really busy. If you guys enjoyed this video, here's a couple more for you to watch.